Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. Standing in, Austin Meadows, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And there's one away. In now, Charlie Blackmon for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 4. And the pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Here's Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Blackmon, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Blackmon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Gary Sanchez is on deck. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Just hung in there on that one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit to short. There's Segura. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Standing in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Chopper to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
report, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
In now, Jonathan Villar. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Blackman going back and gone up into the second deck. To the plate now, Gene Segura. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Brantley going back, still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So now to the plate, Buster Posey. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Woodruff. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The set and the 1-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Fouled away. The set and the 2-2. And another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Payoff pitch on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Carlos.
Into the box, Carlos Santana. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Puig at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig. The 1-2.
Ball back in.
Nicholas Castellanos will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
High chopper to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Next to the Giants, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Matt Olson. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Third baseman.
So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. At the plate, Marcus Semien, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And there he goes towards second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The batter number 2, second base.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Fastball well outside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The set and the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the first out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. D. Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9. D. Gordon.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Cole Hamels, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 32. Cole Hamels.
At the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The next 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball just missed above the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 2 balls and a strike. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Justin Turner. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting. Shortstop. Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
There's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Jonathan VR.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a relay home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Frankie Montes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Stepping in now, Jake Odorizzi. And that misses. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-2 now. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Adrian Morejon, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Adrian Morejon.
In now, Yasiel Puig. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Matt Olson waits on deck. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. In there, 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in his zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. The 3-2 one more time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. All set for the start of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So digging in now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hard ground ball to third. Gurriel scoops it up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yuli Gurriel. The 1-2. Popped up. Santana waits on it. 1 out. So in now for San Francisco, Eduardo Escobar. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Giants, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. Buster Posey would be next. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the Giants, the catcher, Buster.
At the plate, Buster Posey. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. And there's ball 2 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. Brad Hand will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Yadier Molina is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Wilson Ramos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Wilson Ramos.
Still only one out in the inning. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Hansel Robles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
57.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Yasiel Puig. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Mark Melanson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. In now, Matt Olson. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. The 2-1 home. Runner goes for second. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Eduardo.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Escobar. The ballman 2 strikes. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 17, Hunter Dozier.
hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 39, Edwin.
Ready to begin the eighth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackman. The 2-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Castellanos moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Castellanos is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here it comes, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fastball well outside. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig.
The last at bat, maybe. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Justin Turner waits on deck. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Marcus Semien is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. George Kirby comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Batting 9. Number 27.
The 1-1 home.
Adalberto.
Strike 2 swinging.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Matt Olson is on deck. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Into the box now, Matt Olson. Grounded back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Yuli Gurriel. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. The 1-1 home. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. We are into extra innings, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the 1-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. This one's down to third. Gurriel picks it up. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, Austin Meadows trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The 2-1 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gene Segura. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Brantley. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Here's the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Jordan Hicks takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 12,
11th inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Hicks is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Justin Turner. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1-1. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. At the plate now, George Kirby. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. San Francisco used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Jordan Hicks earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.